Hi everybody, Paul Nopper here from Milton Ruben Toyota in beautiful Augusta, Georgia. Here to talk to you today about the 2012 Prius. Phenomenal vehicle. You've heard all the stories about it. What we're about to look at is 12 years worth of hybrid experience, which makes us the leader in the segment as far as hybrid technology goes. Want to hit on a couple keynotes as far as this goes. First of all, this is our third generation, and a lot of neat features to talk to you about, starting with our 1.8 liter dual overhead cam engine. Plenty of power, teamed up with the hybrid system, generates an impressive 50 miles per gallon, and along with that, Toyota guarantees it for 8 years, 100,000 miles. So no worries, enjoy the mileage, and we'll get into some of the other features on the vehicle for you, okay? First of all, if you notice the design on the car, you'll notice the aerodynamics. 0.25 coefficient of drag. What that means to you is it slices through the air as you're driving down the road, generates less drag than a Chevrolet Corvette. So A, helping out with that 50 miles per gallon, but you'll notice a very spacious interior. Front legroom, more legroom than a 2012 Camry. Comfortable for 5 passengers. As far as the rear goes, lost my mic there, sorry about that. You notice to complement the aerodynamics of the car, you have your rear spoiler, but it's also functional as far as plenty of cargo room inside. First of all, under-seat storage, but one of the key safety features on the vehicle is also the space-saving spare tire mounted in to the body of the vehicle. What it does is helps to absorb impact from any rear-end accidents. And speaking of spare tires, get a flat Toyota Care, we'll talk about that in a second, covers you for the next 2 years. As far as versatility goes, also for those trips that you need to carry extra stuff on, you'll notice that the rear seats do fold down in a split or total configuration to allow for additional storage room in the back. Last but not least, you'll also notice on the back of all the seats, you have the latch safety system for your child seats. So we have maximum safety, not just for the adults, but any children that you have in the car itself. Taillights on the vehicle are LED lights. What that means for you is A, they act quicker, they use less energy, they last longer, okay? So some additional savings for you there as well. Now, moving into the rear area, you'll notice that we have 3-point seat belts for all the rear passengers, along with your HVAC system, which basically aids in cooling the battery in the rear of the car by taking conditioned air, putting it in the back, making the battery run more efficiently and also last longer. Also, we have your child safety locks for those young ones in the back so they don't play with the door locks and open the doors accidentally. As far as front room goes, you'll notice that the cockpit is set up to be user-friendly. All the controls, of course, are set up, but please look at the passenger side legroom that you have. Plenty of room for any adults that need to be in here, of course, fully reclining front seats as well. Now let's slide over to the driver's side and check out a couple things. One of the first things I want you to take a look at is the layout of the dash. You notice that everything is set up to be within arm's reach of the driver. Full express down power windows on all 4 of them, along with the child window lockouts. Convenience and safety feature, Bluetooth, standard equipment this year on Prius. Hands-free phone calls, things of that nature. Of course, you have your tilt telescope steering wheel, all your convenience features, of course, but you'll notice when we power up the Prius that you have a full information system up on the dashboard to let you know, monitor things like battery, recharging, things of that nature. Now, Prius accounts for all your driving situations. We have 3 different modes here, starting with EV mode. EV mode, basically what it does for you is this. Short drives, it'll just run strictly off the battery, not use a drop of gas. Eco mode leaves it up to the car to determine where you'll get your best fuel economy from. And then of course you have the power mode for those times when you need additional power running off the gas. As far as the transmission goes, We have, of course, your standard drive and reverse, but one of the ways Prius generates power, recharges the battery instead of having to plug in, is the braking system, which regenerates the power as you stop the car. That's what your B situation is on your transmission indicator here. Of course, we have our new display audio systems this year as well, and of course, all your controls are on the steering wheel and also displayed on the dash, so minimize the time you have to take your eyes off the road. And as one last feature, all of your 2012 Priuses come with Toyota Care, which basically takes care of all your factory recommended maintenance for the next 2 years or until you hit 25,000 miles, along with a comprehensive roadside assistance package, emergency towing, fuel delivery. We'll come jumpstart the battery if you have a dead battery, change all your flats, as many as you get, and if you figure out how to lock the keys in the car, we'll even come get them out for you, okay? So this is your 2012 Prius. We look forward to seeing you, and have a great day.